Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the next episode of our Factorio vanilla playthrough. And actually in between episodes quite a lot of things have changed once again. First of all, I've finished up all the borders all around our compound, so we have a steady perimeter wall of two walls as well as two laser turrets. Which is holding up against the biters quite good for now, but we don't really trigger too many of those bases right now. Probably 2 or 3 down there, 1 there, then all of those aren't triggered, or maybe this one is, but well, actually it's not a big deal. This one will get triggered soon, and up there we're fine. So actually, nonetheless, I prepared for the future, and I, first of all, created a little artillery train, which you can see here on the left, which I already tested. That's why the last cannon is pointing out in this direction. And over here I've made a little artillery shell production unit, which is doing kind of alrighty, but it could do better, definitely. It's not producing super fast. Nonetheless, I wanted to test that, of course. As you can see, that's doing quite a good job. I've already in here set up a schedule, which includes all the stations at the borders. These 6 it is. Yes, 6 it is. And, well, as you can see, it's not very fast. So we might think about getting a third locomotive, or maybe getting rid of 2 or 3 of those artillery wagons, as they are quite heavy, I guess. I think one is something like 4,000 weight, has a weight of 4,000. It doesn't tell us in there, but I think I read it somewhere. Maybe it was, yeah, there it is, weight 4,000 kilograms or whatever. So I guess that's like a full cargo wagon or something like that. I don't know. So now we're here, and we can simply use it by, well, actually it's kind of automatic already. So it's currently firing automatically at these bases over here. So that's actually exactly the way I want it to work. That it's just running around the base, waits for some inactivity. Well, we'll have to check on that once more. Now, of course, a lot more turrets are engaged with the enemy, as the biters that were over there are all coming to our perimeter wall, but as you can see, really no problem with groups that are that small, of course. There will be way bigger groups later on, but we'll see how it will deal with those. And actually, maybe the range is not, well, let's actually let's tell it to go there once again. I want to check on that inactivity thing, whether when it's firing it's active or not. So let's do something like 20 instead, so we have a little more time. Currently it's not firing automatically, but if we do this, then, well, it starts again. So if it does that automatically, I guess it's the same thing. But I don't really know why sometimes it's doing the automatic firing mode and sometimes not. Maybe the automatic range is a little smaller. But we'll set that to 5 seconds of inactivity everywhere, and then to full cargo inventory in the base. and this way it will get rid of all of the bases that are kind of close to our stations at least. Probably I'll add in 1 or 2 more stations, like maybe a 4th one up here, and well, I think those 2 are good. Well, I think we're good to go like that. I don't know. Can we stop here, or can I fire while we're driving as well? Nope, can't really do that, unfortunately, because we have that one tiny little worm in there. Well, then I guess I'll have to walk over there at some point. Now, what is it doing over here? Is it firing on that thing automatically? Well, now it fires at that thing, at least. But let's get rid of that base, as it's sending some troops from time to time. Don't like that. Well, it's not completely destroyed, so let's make sure it gets completely destroyed. And we already drove off, so that's not really the best idea to have it like that, I guess. Can you fire now? Oh well. Should have just waited a little longer. Maybe it also takes longer for those than 5 seconds to shoot the next time, so maybe we should do something like 10 seconds, I don't know. Could also anytime get another one of these trains and have 2 of them running around the base. Although we might upgrade our loading system down there. Nonetheless, it's convenient. And it's automatically, or at least it should kill the biters automatically, which is super convenient. And so this way we should be safe for a long time in our base, and we shouldn't have to worry about anything from the outside, I guess. It probably needs some further testing, but it should be fine, I guess. And now it's... well, now the 10 seconds start, and it can't reach with that automatically, I guess. But I'll check on that, whether it has a different range, if it's firing automatically real quick. Yeah, it's exactly the way I thought it is. So it has a range of 224 tiles in automatic mode and 560 in manual mode, which is, well, more than double that. So probably it would be worth driving around the base once and getting rid of all of the farther away bases as well, manually, and then, well, afterwards just letting it drive alone. But I guess you've seen the purpose of the train and how it's working, so I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, then please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to make sure to stay tuned and don't miss out on any future update, where I will also show you more detailed about the train system that I'm currently using. And of course, we will also expand on our science to do some space science next. And then, well, after that, we'll probably get a way bigger compound somewhere and get a mega base going. Okay, so see you then. Bye.